Following a trend happening in several states across the country, Governor Mike Kehoe is now calling legislators back to Jeff City to redraw the state's congressional boundaries. It's to create what he calls a, quote, Missouri First map. And here's a close-up of that map and how it would impact the Kansas City area. It puts the plaza in downtown KC in Congressional District 4, which is currently represented by Republican Mark Alford. Missouri's 5th district, represented by Congressman Emanuel Cleaver, would then spread all the way to the Lake of the Ozarks and include parts of Columbia. Governor Mike Kehoe explained why he's doing this on social media.
I want to assure you that this is not a decision I've made lightly. I hope the legislature will work together to pass this map and critically needed IP reform to stay true to our Missouri First values. This is about clarity for voters and ownership of our future.
Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas says the maps would, quote, return Kansas City to segregation, and he plans to fight the new maps if they're passed. Well, Congressman Emanuel Cleaver put out a statement too. He called this an attempt at gerrymandering and says it'll silence people's voices. Tonight, KSHB 41's Lenita Brooks sat down with Congressman Cleaver and brings us his voice.
We're going to fight this all the way. It's going to probably end up in the Supreme Court.
Congressman Emanuel Cleaver says he is ready and willing to put up a fight to stop Republicans' efforts to draw new congressional maps. He says the plan is to change the boundaries of his district, Missouri's 5th district, making it easier for a Republican to win the seat and have 2 people representing Kansas City.
You could have 2 people fighting legislation in the state in the national capital. And the school district wanted one side to win and realize that the other side will do damage. So what happens? I mean, that is just absolutely mind-bending.
Cleaver currently represents most of Jackson County and part of Clay County. Changing his district would likely require changing the boundaries of Missouri's 4th and 6th districts, held by Representative Mark Alford and Representative Sam Graves.
It will render people in Kansas City essentially silence and powerlessness. Kansas City is roughly 70-something% Democratic, and if you tear Kansas City, tear it apart, put one portion of the Kansas City area in one district and one portion in the other, the chances are they get no representation.
He says he will wait to see what comes of Wednesday's General Assembly meeting before taking further action.
The worst thing you could do to me was come charging at me, and I tend to buck up and fight back. So the word for the community is that this ain't over.
In Kansas City, Lenita Brooks, KSHB 41 News.